Welcome to the Crypto Rain channel. I'm your host, Jay Rain, and today we have a special edition. We're going to be unboxing some of these DC hero cards. It's going to be a lot of fun. D is joining me, and we're just going to go through. This is a box specifically of 8 packs. Now, why DC? Why these hero cards? Well, they are the first hybrid NFT cards out there, and that they send you the physical packs, but when you scan them in, you get an NFT version of that pack. Really cool concept. Massive brand like DC Comics, and so we think it's positioned really well to do well as an investment, which is what we cover on the space. Now, special note, I'm not a financial advisor. D is not a financial advisor. We do cover projects that we like in crypto. In the last 4 years, I've gone from $1,000 to millions of dollars, and I do think some of these collectibles will have some really high appreciation, which is why I love them, as well as who doesn't love DC and Marvel Comics and other things. So let's jump into this. I'm going to change the camera view. Well, real quick before I do, let me share with you a little bit on what HRO is. If you're not familiar, this is the HRO app, and specifically you can look at my collection, you can look at this is what's on the marketplace, and realize that this is Series 1, and Series 1 is usually the biggest deal. I like Series 1. In a lot of things, they tend to do better. So it shows you in my collection, these are some of the epic cards, and that I've got multiple of many of these. So I've opened a lot of packs. I have not gotten a single mythic yet. So that's disappointing. So hopefully in this pack of 8 we get a mythic. I got all the commons. In fact, I got multiples of them. And even the legendaries got multiple of those, but not a single mythic. So we're hoping in this pack get a nice mythic from it. I'm going to change the scene so you get a view on the table here of what I'm opening up. Let me change settings.
And Jay, how many total packs have you opened now? Because what are the odds to pull a mythic? Is like 1 in 2,000?
It's roughly 1 out of 2,000 cards should be a mythic, right? So yeah. I've opened up over 2,000 cards, so my chances are should hit already. So
yeah,
with the odds, yeah, it could happen finally here, right? So yeah. Odds do eventually catch up. All right, so let's see how this camera is doing. All right, so this is one of the 8 packs. It's got 8 packs in here. Now, 2 of the packs will have 8 cards instead of just 7. Well, I do really like how they protected. Notice how they protected inside of here, the packs. There we go. Now, I use a faster version, and I just cut open the top. If I'm careful, I can do that with protecting it rather than ripping open the pack, which, you run the risk of bending the cards. Obviously, with cutting them, you run the risk of cutting the cards. So hopefully there's no cutting of the cards that happens. Here's one of the 8 card packs. It says near the top whether it's 8 cards or 7 cards. And these 2 I'm doing right now each have 8 cards in them. That means they'll have 2 holograms in them each. But likely just one of the 2 holograms is going to be the Batman movie ones, that there are a ton of those. So we'll see if we get anything valuable. We're looking for low mints, and even if it's on a common card, that low mint can have a lot of value. And so here's the first ones, and we're really hoping for a mythic. All right, so right off the top, we get this Batman stenciler, and it's mint 5240, so not a bad mint number. Whoa, here we're getting good. So I'm going to put this into the medium interest pile. This is in the high interest pile because this is dark seed, and we are seeing mint number 390. That is freaking amazing.
Nice.
That is a great pull, and that makes this box good. If I had to guess on value, probably that's like worth $20 or so, maybe more, because it's a decently low mint number. All right, so these are just some commons. Another common, Bruce Wayne, mint number 407. Ooh, that goes into the high interest. That's really going to help that collector score. Common, and wow, like that Harley Quinn. That is a legendary. That's awesome. Now, mint number 11,000, that's not bad. But I like that card a lot. Now, keep in mind, I think the values are down right now, and they're going to be more down. And the reason is only about 20 to 25% of these cards have even been scanned in. I don't think they'll get to 100%, but realize as more get scanned in, it kind of floods the market and prices might drop more before they then go up. So Aquaman, just a common. Okay, decent Aquaman there. Batcave, Vigilante, and a Wonder Woman Flashpoint. So this isn't a legendary. It is like the one right below that. So that's not a bad one.
What is it? Is it an epic? Is that what they call the one right below?
I think so.
Something like that, right?
Yeah, it's still the holographic card. So let's see. Why did I throw that Vigilante in there? I like to put have a medium interest pile, and so that goes in the medium interest pile. This is a Lex Luthor mint 29.55. That might up my collector score a little bit. Just commons.
And when you say collector's score, Jay, you're talking about like within the app, you get a score basically for like the cards that you're holding.
Yeah, let's see if it'll show what my collector score is on this. It does in the app. Okay, yeah, share my screen real quick. There we go. Rank number 142. Collector score 67.37. What's interesting is you don't get extra points for duplicates. You only get the score of what your lowest mint number is. And the lower the mint number, the higher number of points you get for that card. So it's hard to get in the top 100, and I'm getting real close there.
That's cool.
So Bruce Wayne common. Ooh, panel number 4. These panels are technically a decent card, but not the mythic I'm hoping for. Okay, so let's see here. Detective Comics variant cover. That's a fun one. I really like this one, even though it's just like
it's cool artwork.
Pretty regular. Else, right? Like, that's a sub 10,000 mint. That would be sellable. I'm gonna wait and take a risk on a lot of this stuff. I haven't sold anything yet. I'm waiting for prices will probably go down, but then my guess is they go up after Flash. That's a sub 10,000 mint. Just common. Batman and Robin.
Ooh, nice.
Is our hologram card. That's a decent one. I'm happy with that. It's not really a low mint, but you can't always get like great low mints. I'm really happy with some of the low mints we have already. Okay, so we've got Hawk Girl. I've got a million of these Hawk Girls. Superman, nice. I'll take it. Anything Superman, I tend to like. Darkseid defeats Zeus and on Wonder Woman 33. Joker, I'll take that too, even though it's 21,500 mint. The Vigilante, Batcave, these are all just comments. Superman versus Lex Luthor. And a decent mint 6013 of the movie poster, The Riddler. Now, that is a hologram card, but there are like 110,000 of those. So that was one of our 8 card packs. It had 2 holograms in it. This is our second 8 card pack, which will have 2 holograms in it. But what I found about those 8 card packs is they're really just a hologram that's not the, they're one of the ones that's like there's 105,000 of them. Okay, so this is a Batman mint number 1776. It is a common, but with that low mint number, that's really hot. Aquaman, I like Aquaman. The stencil art is great. Just common Aquaman making out with Mira. Go Aquaman. All right, we got Owlman right there. So that's one of our hologram cards. And then not a terrible mint. It's a sub 10,000 mint on that. And then the second hologram card is one of these, that there are a metric ton of these Batman the movie poster hologram cards. So I don't know. Maybe they'll be worth something. Maybe they won't. Here we go. We've got Death of Superman number 75 in the comic book. That movie where he died was really, really cool. When he came back to life and he recognizes Batman from their big fight, and he's like, "You, I remember." I really like that moment.
We need to throw a spoiler alert. on this video,
man. Well, yeah, everyone
been like
knows
10 years ago,
Batman,
right?
like died, right? Or Superman like died, but then he wasn't so dead later. All right, so Wonder Woman common with a mint of 15,000, just sub 10,000. The Flash, Superman stencil art with 3,432. Catwoman, these are extremely common, so I only get excited about those. It's a really low mint number. And here is the Batman Emblem of Vengeance. It's actually a pretty cool looking card. Mint number is pretty high at 13,222. So it looks like I got one pack left.
One chance.
One chance for the mythic here.
You'd have a drum roll or something.
So, well, the first card isn't bad. It's a sub 10,000. This Joker one, I like it. I'll take that. That's a great card. A 3,700 mint cyborg card, so not bad. This one I really like. I think these ones will do pretty well, and they're like comic book covers from the early days.
Yeah,
the Brave and the Bold number 28. So, yes, I'm happy with that. This is just common stuff. Common. And Sinestro versus Green Lantern. So, what did we get here? Well, had better cards before. Still no mythic. I do have more to open. And I've got some more that haven't delivered with my order I made like months ago. And so still have some out that haven't come in yet. Have some that's come in. And I bought a lot of these. Now, why did I buy a lot of these? See, I bought a lot of VV in the early days, and I still buy some. And I love VV, and I love what they've done with it. But as collectibles go digital, I have a strong suspicion that a lot of these early digital collectibles with some of the biggest and best brands will be highly desirable. There will be much more demand than there is supply. So for me, it's an investment, as well as it's got a cool factor that I love this stuff, but as an investment that I hope to see do really, really well. Now, I was dead right with VV a little over a year ago when I said, hey, look at this Todd McFarlane Batman. And I did a video showing it. And some of my audience, because I'd been covering altcoins and everything, they didn't really get it. And they're like, oh, why is he covering this Batman NFT stuff, right? This is dumb. They thought it was dumb till it went from $80 to like $14,000 plus dollars. And it's since retraced, and it's all the way at like 3,400 or 3,600. I don't remember the exact number. So it's what, $80 to that is still like 40x, which is incredible. And that's after hitting previous highs if you miss selling it then, and that's come down. And I know a lot of my audience did. So these DC ones are hard to get a hold of as far as the packs if you didn't order them like 3 or 3.5 months ago. Now you can, if you're lucky, find some at Walmart or some other places. I'm not even exactly sure. You can buy them on eBay for about 3x of what they were initially. And the numbers don't make so much sense right now. If you get some lucky stuff, like you'll make money on the box right away. But really, these are a longer term thing. Wait till like the first season is out and then season 2, and maybe more regular DC fans come in and they get super excited once they wrap their minds around what this NFT is, this NFT thing is. And these are the first hybrid ones out there. And I think they'll hold a special place because of that, or I suspect they will. And that's why I'm excited about this release by HRO. And they've done a good job. Their app is fantastic. And so, just wanted to open up a pack with you, see if I could finally get that mythic, and it did not happen. Now, if you're looking for content on crypto, altcoins, NFT collectibles that I think will do possibly do extra good returns, then subscribe to the channel. Join the Rainmaker family. It's as easy as subscribing with that all notifications bell enabled, and just like the videos. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Remember, no rain, no gain.
To the space, chasing all of the gains, chasing the pumps and all of the hype trains. But like in life, right before you could, it was close by when it was pouring like a rain.